Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this car. It's a 2012 Ford Fiesta SE. It's a four-door. For this car, it's loaded up. It's got 41,000 miles. It's on a clear title. It's a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Albuquerque. Anyway, when we got it, it had a broken windshield right up on top here, where I don't know if they drove into a garage that wasn't closed all the way. It's got that little dent right on the top there too. We did pour a bunch of water in there. We made sure it's sealed. The windshield company checked it for us. That is fine. It's a minor cosmetic stuff. So at one time it had a tire blowout in the driver rear tire, and it took out the inner fender liner. Did a little bit of damage to the bumper cover, but nothing worth really fixing. Doesn't affect any ride or noise or anything like that. So let's see. Let's walk around this thing. Anyway, like I said, it's a theft recovery. It's on a clear title, which means the insurance company felt good enough about selling it to do that, which is unusual. I'm going to walk you around all the I saw a ding somewhere. Maybe that was my bad eyes. A couple little blemishes in the front bumper cover from high-speed impacts with large bugs. In here, the hood looks excellent. I see a couple little rock chips, that type of thing. Nothing major. Scratch right here. I mean, this is not by any means. On a 1 to 10, I'd get this thing a 5. Scrapes on the hubcap. The tires they're really inexpensive because they're 15s. They're 185 60 15s, but they probably have 20-30% tread. I would say you could buy a brand new set of these tires for $250-300. A couple little rock chips here and here. Actually, the rear tires look like they're more like 30 or 40%. The fronts look like they're 20 or 30%. It's kind of a plum gray. We're going to get that question a lot. What color is it? It's like a plum, more towards gray, but like a plum color. Yeah, it's a Ford Fiesta. And it's an SE. It's my plate I put on there for the drives. And this is what happens when you have a blowout. This is a puncture from the inside out, right here. And then you get this where you don't have to see where the fender, when they had their blowout, they just cut this off. Usually that would hook into the inner fender. If you bought that piece of plastic back there and screwed it into the fender, I mean, it may look better, but it's really not going to do it any for the way it performs or anything. Little scratch there, scratch there. Tiny little dent here. I mean, I don't think you're buying this thing really for the looks, although it's still a really cute car. I'm sure you're buying it for the miles per gallon and for the pretty cool interior on this car. I was very, very surprised at how much stuff it had going on in here. And I'm gonna start it and open the hood. And let's figure out how to open the hood. That'd be even better. 40,949 miles. Get the hood open here. That'll be right there. There we go there. Put a stamp on the hood. There's your little motor. What is that? That's a 1.6 liter motor. Which would be why you get such good gas mileage with it, huh? Alrighty then. I'm going to walk around. Make sure all the doors are unlocked here. So I can show this. That looks fine. There's the passenger rear or driver rear window. A bit of a dot there on the seat and there. You got a plug here. Carpet looks good. Back seat looks good. There's also the side curtain airbags. You can see right there. And right there. Alright, this is the passenger rear window. Door panel looks fine. Seats look fine. There you go. There's the passenger front window. There's your door panel there. There's a big hole right here in the middle of this seat. We had it detailed and then had it filled, but you can see it was just boom. It was like somebody had a pen in their pocket and went right through it. So that's filled. I think there was another one back here. 1, 2, 3 right there. There you go. A little extra fabric there. You can see there. I think that's it, actually. One. Alright, let's see. Cup holders. The dash has a couple little dots here from whatever. I don't know what that would be from. I did look in the trunk, and let me see if I can get the trunk open right now. So I can look in there again, so you can experience it with me. There is your spare and jack. That's the whole thing there. It's actually a pretty damn big trunk for as small as this car is. It's kind of a surprise. Alright, let's see. I remember when they were doing these cars on, you know, those commercial deals with all the American Idol kids. This was the one that they would jump around and sing and stuff and the whole bit. Alrighty then, let's see. There it is. I'm trying to find my seatbelt. There it is. It's pushed all the way back. Alright. There's that. Let's see. We have tilt. There's tilt wheel. There's up and down. That works fine. This looks like Bluetooth for the phone right here. There's your Bluetooth microphone. It's got sync by Microsoft. There's your little port. I can't believe this. It's got heated seats. Isn't that weird? I can't believe it's got heated seats. The air is ice cold, which is a beautiful thing. Obviously, it's got CD player right here. Radio, Sirius. I don't know how to work any of this stuff though. To tell you the truth, I have no idea how to even turn this stuff on. There we go. Let's see. Let's go up here again. Yeah. There you go. TCS on. Let's see what's this. Lane change in. Let's see. This way. Chimes, whatever. Alright, let's see. Radio. Oh god, I am not good at this. There we go. There we go. So you just have to hit the button that says power. On, off. It's really crazy how that works.
Jewelers finances everyone. Get it today at 32 mall locations. Diamond Stud Earring.
Alright, so we have a radio. It's a pretty loaded up little car right here. All right, I'm going to take it for a ride. Because it's on a clear title, no need to get an inspection from the cops. If you want to come here, there's no need to pay the $200 to have it restored because it's already a clear actual mile title. So if you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to pay taxes, which are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is, and you're going to pay a $250 dock fee. So, for example, if your state tax rate is 3%, you're going to pay a total of 5% tax and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, there's no dock fee, there's no taxes. You just deal with whatever they charge you in your state once the car gets to you. Once we get full payment, we mail the title to you and we're a done deal. Okay? Please make sure you get a deposit. Once we have a deposit, we'll put your name and a banner over the vehicle at wheelk.com and you'll know that we have your money and that it's sold and nobody else can have it. Until we have a deposit, it is for sale. That would be why you don't assume people are going to stop at stop signs, because they don't always stop, do they? Yikes. Let's see, what else? eBay people. We just had a run-in with another knucklehead on eBay. Every video I do for the last 3 months, at the very end, and you can check them all out, I say the same thing. This is especially tilted toward the people who seem to be very special, who buy on eBay lately. They're either the coolest people in the world or the dumbest people in the world. If you're one of the dumbest people in the world who think that this is a brand new car, please do not bid. We just sold a truck a couple weeks ago to a guy in Georgia, and dude is throwing a fit because it got on the vehicle without a plate. It shipped out without an Arizona plate. That's his problem. If you want to pay taxes in Arizona, then we'll put plates on your car in Arizona and it'll ship to wherever you want. Why would you want to do that? Okay, so the guy's throwing a fit because it shows up in Georgia and he's got to go take the title and get plates. It's bizarre, okay? It goes right along with the people who think that cars should have 10 million mile warranties. They don't for a reason. The Ford people, GM people, the Porsche people, they all put a limit on warranty because they don't know what's going to happen after X amount of miles or X years. Simple as that. So we don't know more than Ford engineers, believe it or not. So the money you're saving buying this car from us, some of it may have to be spent to repair this car at some point, sooner or later. Hard to believe on this car, but I'm saying that on every car we ever sell from now on, which is probably our entire inventory cycle through this. You know, just, you're not entitled to a brand new car because you did not buy one. Okay? You're entitled to have every bit of knowledge that we have about the vehicle, and you will have that. We are a firm believer in the internet finds the right person for the right car. Unless they're crazy, then you can't do anything with it. So please make sure that you're paying attention, you know what you want, you're willing to accept faults and failings that used cars have, because if you're not, this is not the car for you. Anyway, it's a really nice little car. Let me try the mirrors first. I missed this part. There's out, there's in. Let's try the other side. Out, in. Okay, both mirrors work. Let me try the master switch for the windows. That's the driver window, passenger window, passenger rear window, driver rear window. I did notice also, looks like it needs to be scrubbed a little bit better. This headliner, there's a stain right there too. I'm gonna have my guys work on that a little bit. This headliner is unacceptable. I think we need to clean a little bit. That said, I don't know if it's all gonna come out or not, but I'm just telling you that I don't like it. And I'm gonna work on it, but I don't know if it's gonna look the same or not. But this is full disclosure here, which is why crazy people are driving me nuts. Ugh. If you have any instability, please stay away. This is for stable people and realistic people only. Alright? Anyway, nice little car. Thank you for your time, and that is it. Now it's my brother's turn to go take it for pictures.